Hey guys, that's shaman-ra aka Dreamtree here. On today's episode, just want to talk about this phrase I keep hearing people tell me. It gets kind of tiring, but the phrase is "get a job" or "get a job." You know what? No lie, I've been down that road before. I actually had a kind of decent paying job at one point in life. You know, between 2005 and 2010, I was making about $15 an hour. It's not bad, but the type of work it was is definitely worth a lot more an hour than that. Um, and even with that job, you know, you can't get like a good house or anything like that. You could probably support a family with it, but you know, it's not going to be a great life for your family, and your wife is probably going to have to get a job too, or something to that effect. And I didn't really acquire a lot of things, and I hardly even got to really travel. I mean, they give you 1 week, 2 weeks of vacation, and what do most people spend their vacation doing? If anyone's related to each other and there's a place where that family meets once a year, you're usually gonna, be talking to gravitating towards doing that for vacation. So every vacation is basically the same thing. You go to the same place, you do the same things, and that's not so bad, but there's a lot more to the world than just the one place you keep going. And, and ever since losing that job, I haven't been able to get a good paying job. And I really feel bad for anyone right now who has one of those types of jobs. If you're making less than $50 an hour, your life probably sucks. And your wife's probably working a job too, and your kids are being raised by God knows what. Um, I've been down that road, and it doesn't get you the things that you want. It doesn't get you all the things you need either, because medical cares. Do you think that's cheap? No, it's not cheap. It's price gouging at its very finest. So when people tell me to get a job, this is what I'm thinking. There's so few jobs around left for the remaining workforce, and there's way more people available to work than there are jobs. So if I were to take your advice and get a job, I'd be taking a job from a family, and this could be a big family. It could be a family of 5, 6, 12. I don't know how horny these people are. And if I take a job from them that could support them and be selfish and only, I gotta have my big pickup and my big house and my giant TV and all that stuff, that's just me being ridiculous and selfish. I don't need those things. Even if I had a family, there probably wouldn't be a TV in the house. There wouldn't be any of that crap. We'd probably have a computer. And children would probably be learning how to program computer programs or something that's actually challenging their mind instead of turning their mind into tapioca pudding. You know what I mean? So, if a day comes, I have a wife and kids, I might buckle down and get a job, but it better be enough for me to be able to pay for everything without making the wife go out and take another job from another family that also needs to eat and survive. You're following what I'm saying so far? I hope I haven't lost anyone here. None of this stuff is very complex. You don't need to know advanced rocket science or economics to know this stuff. So for the time being, I'm just perfectly fine, living off of $40 to $100 a week or however much it is, it gets me by. I'm not dying, I'm not losing weight, I'm gaining muscle, which, hey, that's the first time in my life I've had this much muscle on my body. So I should really take a time machine back and tell young Dreamtree or Brandon, because he was too stupid to come up with his own name at the time. But hey, carry a heavy backpack with you at all times. Even if you're trying to rest, do it. Just carry it around, and yeah, you'll get strong. Anyways, that's why I'm not going to get a job, guys. So have a good one out there, and good luck to all of you who do want jobs. I hope you find them, and I hope they sustain you indefinitely. Peace and love. And love.